Hey, Tim here with Expert Power Wash. We are just getting back from the huge convention. Had a fantastic time. If that's an event that you guys have not been to, I would put it on your bucket list for next year. We had a fantastic time, ran into a lot of friends, a lot of other vendors, and just got a chance to catch up with everybody. So I just wanted to kind of update you on how we're looking around the shop. I know these videos are kind of boring, but some of you guys that follow us like to know what we're working on in the shop, what we're getting in, what we're doing, what we're building. So I'm just going to take you for a quick walk around and we'll just kind of take a look around and I'll show you what we're doing here out in Portland, Oregon. All right, it is Sunday after church and decided to bring up some of the packages and things that we had that got stacked up at the house. We have some stuff that comes to the shop here, and then of course, Amazon stuff, you don't ever want to leave that out. Somebody will snag that. But we do some repairs for some of the local guys. This is not your typical commercial unit, but guy brought this in. Anybody that's familiar with these XLs, these have been around for a long time. Did a little pump replacement on there. Probably looks like it still needs to have some testing done. This is an interesting skid. I don't know if we'll video all these. This one is going to a municipality. Take a quick look. You can probably see that there's a few things that are different on this skid. Instead of this being soft wash, this is actually for watering the hanging baskets that hangs on the city poles. Then of course there's pressure washing, and then the garden hose. Of course, our slim fuel tank that recesses in there. This one has a belt drive, 8 gallons a minute. Our favorite pump there, the General TSF 2021. So this is where it's going to get kind of weird. We got the pump on the outside, and you notice there's no mixing system here. So this skid here was built, like I said, for a municipality. The pump is there just to pull water out of the tanks there. And what you didn't see, we'll see if I can get up here and stand and show you what's on here. You have 4 slim tanks, no bleach. These are all going to be tied in together. We're still waiting on a few parts. There's kind of a slick little part that we're going to use to plumb these in, so it is kind of streamlined on the side. That reduces some of the extra fittings. But yeah, 4 tanks on this. This is just going to be for water, pressure washing, watering plants, those types of things. There is the box there. This here is an interesting project. I don't know if William watches the channel, but we got ourselves a bit of a mess. We are doing a neat little rebuild on this. We have everything just about disassembled on here. I know for sure we need a gearbox and a pump that needs to go in there. There's some older technologies and kind of some flair from some other people that assemble these. We're going to change this up, get it done right. It's pretty messy right now, but we're going to get it straightened out there. Like I said, there's a bunch of different things there that we're taking off, but the whole thing will get replumbed. There is a Duramax pressure washer here. There's a fuel tank that goes on the top that feeds down to these machines. This is the AR33, I believe, and that's all getting redone as well. But yeah, we're working on this thing. There's the fuel tank, one of the other reels. Kind of a neat little trailer, if you ask me. I've not seen a trailer quite this small that is built this stout. So William, this is in the shop. We're working on this. We're waiting on some parts. So we got some pressure washers in, kind of showing you guys. I haven't moved anything here, so it is kind of what it is from being gone at the huge convention. We got a cool machine in over here. This is the new 10 gallon, 3,500 PSI. This is an IGX 800. We'll flip this thing around, kind of a cool little belt deal here on the back. This is one of the new offerings from BE. They've been a great vendor and partner for us. They build great machines. A lot of these are all the same, whether it's coming from different manufacturers. You just want to make sure that the facility that it's coming out of is a highly trusted facility. I know that we've had some other people, they've built these out and the pulleys haven't been aligned. We'll get these in and these have to be completely readjusted from being brand new. We have not had one issue with BE on that particular issue. So like I said, they've been great. This is an Ultimate Mini. This is heading out to Arkansas. So this is all built out. May do a walk around on this, but you guys have seen these. We sell a ton of these. People absolutely love them. 41 inches wide by 5.5 feet long. Super high quality, top of the line. Everything's laser cut. Beautiful base there. The tanks have a cradle system. These are stainless steel tank straps. 316 stainless steel hardware. Curie Tech hoses, kind of the 9 yards. You guys have seen all this stuff. Take a look at some of the full build out videos. We're actually using Hondas on our belts and not some of the other cheaper pressure washers. Nice reels with stainless steel internals. This one I'm going to give you a peek, but I'm not going to tell you anything about it because we are still working on it. But check out that cool purified window cleaning system that we have mounted up there. This thing is going to be an absolute beast. So this is waiting to go on a truck, brand new truck that was delivered to us. We had it wrapped. Kind of walk you through here. Like I said, I'm not giving you the full details of this because we are still working on it. But this is a pretty cool skid that we're building that we have almost done here in the shop. This one is a skid that is going to a local guy. We'll be building this out the first week of September. Looks like we got more hose in. The soft jet stuff, this stuff is incredible. Looks like we have 5/8, so we have 5/8 in blue and red, 200 and 300. The same with the 1/2 inch, we have the 200 and 300 in blue and red as well. This is the stuff that we put on all of our builds, along with the Fierce Jet over here. This has been our absolute favorite hose. This is top of the line. This has a burst rate of over 10,000 PSI, 310 degrees, so rated for high pressure. This is 1 wire. I'm sure you could run 2 wire if you really wanted to, but these things barely ever break, so it's not really worth lugging around all that extra weight for, you know, if it's gonna last 2 or 3 months longer. But this has been great hose. We got some that's on one of our trucks that's been going for 2 years. It's been ran over. It's been beat up. There's chunks missing out of it and just keeps on ticking away. We try not to sell anything junk. This is great hose here. This is, you know, a budget option. It's 150 bucks. So 150, 195. I'm going with this stuff all day long. But if you're on a budget, you need some good hose. It's non-marking. It is kind of the wrap jacket. We source this stuff. We have a manufacturer that is near us, so we're not having to go real far to get that stuff. There is all the soft wash hose, all of it in there. We got tanks in, we got straps, all the strap pieces up there. Of course, we got the bleach here. If you're local to us in Portland, Oregon, you can stop by, pump bleach. Got a really cool mag drive pump. If you haven't seen anything like that, look that thing up. That is, it's incredible. Something else. Oh, again, if you're local to us, October 5th, we have F9 coming out here. So they're gonna bring their whole setup and do a full day of training along with a certification. That's one of our favorite products. And we use it all the time, or used to when we were running service 100% of the time, but that's just been an absolute great product. Our apple suds, our absolute favorite kind of soap. That stuff is actually bleach stable. I see, you know, we're not trying to push the soap here, but if you want soap, we have soap. But I see a lot of guys using other soaps that's not bleach stable, and it's killing their bleach. It's messing things up. I believe my wife is poking her head out over here. Let's go check on her. Hey, how was the huge convention?
Oh, it was amazing.
Had a great time?
So many great people, yeah. It was awesome.
Awesome. We're just catching up here. Typically, we don't come up on a Sunday night, but we were gone for a week. There's that cool pressure washer. Take a look around the store here. Trying to get everything stocked up and available for anybody that's local. We are shipping, so if you guys want anything, we have, feels like thousands of different items now, like all the different banjo fittings. Like if you look through here, everything that you could possibly think of, we have here. and it just keeps on going and going and going. Over here we got another fitting rack. If you look on here, this is just about every fitting that you can think of in stainless and brass and all the quick connects. This is a super good deal. I did not take this off of the sale yet, but these are stainless steel J-rods, $9. I don't even think we're charging shipping on these. So if that's something you want, go to pressurewashingskids.com. They are on there while we have them. Ball valves, another fancier one here. These have been really cool alternative swivels. These are the Mossmatic ones. We put these on the Ultimate Mini Skids because the hose reel spacing is a little tight. So we're able to, let's see, compare them here. It's hard to do it with one hand, but you can kind of see the difference. One is a lot shorter than the other. These are rated for 5,000 PSI. They're just really, really great swivels. We've been testing them for a long time, made in the USA. Let's verify on that. I want to give you guys any false information here. Check the rating. It's hard to see there. Looks like it says 5,800 PSI. Okay, well, I was underrating it, but yeah, we have those. Super swivels, injectors, check valve downstream injectors. These have been really underrated lately. Not a whole lot of people have asked me about these, but we run these on our trucks and they're just, it pulls a ton of chemical through the downstream injection process. Let's see, what else we got here? A little belt drive action there. Some Tucker stuff. Oh, this was a cool thing. Super spendy, but for what you're getting out of this thing is a beast. So you can save your DI, you can go DI, RO. It has the actual reading system in and out water. It's just a super nice built cart there. If that's gonna be out of your budget, we do have the other one. I think that one goes for about $18.49. The residential kit right now is $29.99. So we do have just one of those in the shop here. We're not gonna be shipping that one because we've already unboxed it. We're trying to get some window cleaning stuff in, and it's starting out very small for right now. We have the trusted and tried Unger, the handy little deal there, and then just some basic fittings, some hose. All this stuff is mostly from Tucker. Brushes. We have the DI only. We have that tank, and then the replacement DI for it. Let's see, what else do we got back here? Chemicals. Of course, our walk-off graffiti remover. F9 products, like I was saying, that's one of our favorites. All of our soaps over here. We have pumps and unloaders, batteries, all the colored wands over here. We have surface cleaner bars, downstream bypasses, our hose reel whip line. That's been a super popular item. This hooks up to the downstream. You can pull other soaps. So we have those in stock. We have lids in stock and then lid inserts. So all kinds of cool stuff in here. Let's see, I think that's about, here's some good stuff over here. We have metering valves. Of course, these are gonna be your super budget option if you're on a tight budget. We started out with one of these that worked really, really well until I wanted something a little bit better. I don't think they're as accurate as far as the metering, and they do tend to crack a little bit sooner, but if you have one of those and you need some replacement parts, we do have those. These, I left this sale on and this sale on. These are our last two of the 1/2 inch, and then we have a few of the 3/4 metering valves left. These are 70 and 60. I think we have these the cheapest out of anywhere online. And then you pop over here, these are gonna be your expensive high-end metering valves over here. We have check valves. We have 1 inch, 3/4, 1/2 inch, all the good stuff down there. All the replacement parts for some of the metering valves, ball valves. Pumps are all in stock. This, as far as pumps, this right here is gonna be our favorite. This is gonna be the dual control, 7 GPM, 100 PSI. This is going to be the next best, and these both spray. Both the Remcos up there, both spray fantastic. Again, if you're on a super budget, we're trying to help everybody. I honestly will tell you, I'm not a fan of these pumps, but we have a few locals that swear by them. There's some Facebook warriors out there that say that these are better than Remco's. I will tell you right here and then that's false. We've ran plenty of those, but if you like them, I got 3 of them. I'll keep a few in stock for you guys just to make sure you can get your pumps. But I'm gonna be real with you and push you towards the Remco's if you really want a nice pump. Of course, you're pumping bleach through them. You know, none of these are gonna last forever. All the quick connect push fittings, got all those down there. We have, gosh, I'm drawing a blank here. Pressure switch. Bunch of different things built out here. We have blocks, and those are still on sale. So if you go on to our website, take a look. If we still have them in stock, they'll still be up. If they're not there, then we sold out. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching. We're just, oh, one more thing here. These are $5. And I believe these are free shipping, super high quality plastic cases. So if you're looking for a good TDS meter, we do have this many left. So if you want one of those, get in on that deal. But I appreciate you guys watching the video. We're gonna be cranking away here. Monday, if you're calling the store tomorrow, we have 2 people on the phones, including myself and our store guy full-time. If you happen to not get me, it's because we are doing our best to get caught up with everybody. We have a ton of messages and different things to do throughout this week, but I'll talk to you guys soon. And if you're needing a build, we would love to get one going for you guys.